Hello Darts Nutz, welcome to Darts Review channel. In this video I'm reviewing another set from the Loxley Flip Grip range, and these are the Loxley Sherwood. And like I mentioned before, it's a soft tip barrel, but because you can put steel tip conversion points on, they'll work fine on a steel tip board, which is what I will be doing. And the called flip grip is because the barrel has two different grips and you can reverse the barrel around. And like I mentioned before, you've always been able to do that with a soft tip dart, but the thing with these is it's more equally balanced in the grip, so it works a little bit better with these. Anyway, let's check them out. So they only come in 18 grams, the 90% tungsten. There is no specific steel tip, but you can use conversion points, and the retail for £38.95. So as you can see, they come in this slim cardboard packaging, and you got the description of the flip grip on the back. Inside there's a little plastic tray with a velvety covering, and they come fitted into a little green point holder and also supplied with some soft tips. But like I said, you can put steel tip conversion points on, and they're fitted with the Loxley look to be short nylon stems and the Loxley standard shape flights with the feather design on. So again, they're fitted with the soft tip points, but I will be using them on my steel tip board, so I'm going to be using steel tip conversion points, and that's what they look like with the points in place. And it's a classic straight barrel dart. It looks very similar to the Trinidad Jose de Souza darts. I think it was the Type 2 version. So with these, on one half you've got a very fine, almost like a micro style grip, and on the other half it's a standard thin ring grip with fairly deep curved grooves. So this section with the deeper grooves feels a little bit more grippy than the other side, and as I said before when I did the other review, depending on how you prefer the grip, you can reverse it, but in this particular dart the difference is more obvious. In the Nottingham ones that I've already reviewed, it wasn't quite so clear, the difference, but there you go, that's it in reverse. And they're fitted with the Loxley short nylon stems and the standard shape feather design flights. So at the very front of the barrel you've got a smooth ring or band, and then one half of the barrel is this very fine kind of a micro style ring grip, as you can see, very finely cut. And as you get to the middle you've got a smooth band with the Loxley logo, and then the other half of the barrel is a more traditional ring grip, flat, fairly wide rings and fairly deep curved grooves in between the rings, and then again just a smooth section on the end. So there you go, that's the super close look at the Loxley Sherwood darts. The darts come supplied with a 25mm soft tip. There's a smooth band at the very front, 1.9mm, then you've got the very fine micro ring style grip, that's 20.2mm, a smooth band around the middle of 6mm with the Loxley logo, and on the other half it's the traditional style of ring grip with fairly deep curved grooves in between the rings, that's 18.9mm, and then a smooth section on the end of 3mm. Length is 50mm, width is 6mm. Right, I'm going to measure them barrels only, nothing attached. That's 18 grams exactly. A little bit lighter, 17.95 and 17.96. So with the full setup for soft tip players with a soft tip point as it comes, it's 19.81 grams, and just measuring it with my own steel tip conversion points, full setup 21.37 grams. Here's the balance with nothing attached and with the supplied setup, and this is the balance with medium in between short nylon stems and standard flights. It's a mix of lowish and medium grips, so 3 for the micro grip and 5 for the traditional style grip. So like I often say, your classic straight barrel ring grip, it'll work whether you're a front, middle or rear gripper. It just depends if you like a straight barrel dart. But in terms of the flip grip design, these particular ones are a little bit more obvious in the difference between the two grips than the last set that I reviewed. Ooh, got 2 in the treble. So on one half you've got a very fine ring grip where I'm holding it now, and on the other half it's more a traditional wider, deeper grooved ring grip. But the front half, what I'm holding now, it's probably just a low level grip. It's one of them strange kind of grips though. Some people may find it more grippy. It may just depend if it on your fingerprint ridges, how it interacts with it. But for me, probably not enough grip there. But it releases nice and easy because of that, so if that's the kind of thing that you prefer, then you may like that half, but I think most people may be more used to the more traditional ring grip side. So on my last throw on the video, I think I'll do a reverse of it and see how it feels with that. Oh, treble 1 champion. I don't know if that's in the treble 20 or not, a bit hard to tell. That one definitely isn't. Oh, that one was. Right in the corner. So for the middle section, I am mostly on that smooth band. I'm just feeling a little bit of the edge of the rings above it, but because the front half isn't that grippy anyway, I'm not really feeling much from the front. So I suppose in terms of grip level, a middle gripper is definitely getting the least amount with this dart, but you're getting a little bit nicer balance, I suppose. But like I say, it's a straight barrel dart, so it'll work for a middle gripper. So just depends if you need much grip. But I suppose in a case of a dart like this, you're not getting any advantage of the flip grip idea. So it really depends if you just like the style of dart, I suppose. Going on a bit all over the place, but as you know, I'm not a natural rear gripper. But definitely in terms of the grip level, that section of the dart is quite a bit more grippy than the front. So I'll definitely flip it around for my last throw and put that at the front. But these darts are very similar to the Jose de Souza darts, so oh, 2 treble 1s, treble 1 champion personified. Oh no, it's not, it's above the wire. Yeah, forget that then. But like I say, the Jose de Souza darts are quite similar, or these are quite similar to them, so if you like the look of them but you want a cheaper option, then definitely give them a try. think the de-Souza darts may have been a little bit longer though. Oh, I managed to get a treble with the last shot. I'll have that. But like I said, it's a straight barrel dart, so it's going to work. So whether you're front or a rear gripper, you've got the option of either grip, whereas the middle grippers, you haven't got much choice there. You've got that smooth band. Oh well, you got them two pretty close. Don't know what happened to the last one, but definitely prefer that grip there. So flipping the darts for me is a better option because getting quite a bit more grip off that section, so definitely much prefer that. So that is basically the idea. You just flip it to suit you, but like I said, front and rear grippers get the option to get the better effect from the grip, whereas middle grippers not so much because you got that wider band. But I suppose it depends on where you're going to grip. If you're just a little bit front of center, then you'll be okay, but if you're more or less spotting where that band is, then you don't have as much choice. But I think if you're holding it and you've put the ring grip at the front, then you will feel a little bit of that ring grip, but you don't really feel as much for that part because it's not massively different in terms of grip level. So there you go. So that's the idea with the flip grip idea, which probably wasn't as prominent on the other set that I reviewed, but it's a little bit more obvious with these. So I'll leave you with the gallery so you can have a close look at them. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do so, and I'll see you in the next one. Happy darting.